Hello, I'm Dr. Steve Flores. As superintendent of the Harlingen Consolidated Independent School District, I am positive that we are on the right track to becoming an exemplary school district. Every day, I am reminded of the talents our students possess. Whether it's a pair of Coakley Cougars performing during a board meeting, or a passionate Harlingen High School South student explaining sound waves to a group of fifth graders, or an excited swimmer from Harlingen High School who aspires to go to MIT. The educators in this district have proven time and time again that they are committed to excellence no matter what challenges come our way. It is that perseverance and willingness to adapt that makes our district family so strong. With the impending budget cuts for public education across our state, we are called now to become even stronger as a family. No decisions have been made concerning next year's budget. However, our Board of Trustees has made the decision to embrace our brothers and sisters in education by adopting Make Education a Priority resolution. Over 700 districts in Texas have adopted this resolution that voices the concerns of educators to our elected officials as they move forward with the state's budget. Districts across Texas are anticipating a reduction in state funding by $10 billion from the biennium budget being drafted by the Texas legislature. HCISD's Board of Trustees and Administration will have to make some tough decisions that are going to have an effect on our campuses and on our community. At HCISD, we recognize that we serve this community as a major employer, and we embrace that responsibility. We also have developed a reputation for having a laser focus on instruction, which is evident by the amount of resources we devote to our classrooms. In making these decisions, I can assure you that we are focused on preserving jobs and resources that directly affect classroom instruction. This district and the Board of Trustees have established itself as a fiscally responsible public entity, maintaining a strong fund balance that provides us stability as we move forward. We have kept our staffing levels near the state average, and our tax rate is in the bottom third of school districts in the Rio Grande Valley. It is important to note that these budgetary issues come from the state level. Public education finance in Texas is changing, and I believe we, as a district, will be able to make the appropriate adjustments as efficiently as possible. Administrators have been meeting since November, discussing the shortfall in state funding for the upcoming year. HCISD is projected to receive between a 5% and a 15% cut in funding from the state. That translates to a possible revenue reduction of between $5 million and $15 million for this district. It is very early in the budget process as the Senate and House continue to debate the issue. However, we need to be proactive with our approach, working with the information we have at hand. In preparation for the anticipated revenue reduction from the state, HCISD's business department has been working on 3 proposals for cost savings, preparing scenarios for revenue shortfalls of 5%, 10%, and 15%. In order to preserve jobs, the HCISD administration is looking into other cost-cutting strategies. Sacrifices will have to be made at all levels of the district, from central office to our high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools. There is no doubt these cuts will have an impact on our students, staff, and community. But we have the final say as to how this tribulation defines us as a district family. Now is the time for unity, collaboration, and innovation. Let us be defined now by our resiliency and our commitment to overcome adversity. Let us combine the collective creativity from across this great district in becoming more efficient at our campuses and in our departments. Let us better embrace this community that voted for education last May. The cuts in state funding will have no direct effect on projects associated with the 2010 bond initiative. The instructional facilities allotment, which pays for half of the $98.6 million bond, is guaranteed by the state. Those projects are just one example of the bright future HCISD has in front of it. This district's bright future is central for this community because we are a leader. I know that we are providing a valuable service to this community, empowering families through education and improving the quality of life for future generations. As we move forward with this, let that be our guiding beacon. I know we will continue to be a shining star for this community and an exemplary academic institution for not only the state, but for our great nation. As the state and the board move forward with decisions concerning budget, I will provide regular video addresses on our website, KHGN TV 17, and Facebook detailing the effects these financial decisions will have. Thank you for your time and commitment to education in this community. For that, we will make sure that we keep our students first at the core of our pyramid for success. Thank you.